Welcome to the Pettifoggers, the episode known as Is It Worth It?
Okay, so today is going to be one of the first of hopefully a regular series where we find things that we think are crazy, odd, interesting, and we review them. And we say, is it worth the money? Would we buy it? And basically give it the Pettifogger seal of approval, right?
Yep, and just for the record, today's episode is not about black shirts.
No, because obviously
clearly those
we
have a
bought
seal
them.
of approval.
Well, very much so. They're slimming. No, check this out. So we've been talking, and so we got some as seen on TV products today, which I've looked at and thought about, and do they work or whatnot? Or this ridiculous. So today is all about the egg. So we've got three products here. First of all, the Eggstractor.
Oh my God.
Next up, the Egg Piercer, followed by the Eggsact Egg Timer.
How many different ways can you use the word egg?
Yeah, thank gosh that wasn't the word of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've seen these. So this always looked neat to me. You put this in the water apparently, and it changes colors when you boil
to let you know
the
it's
hard-boiled
done?
egg. Yeah, so you can pick hard, medium, or soft. So I think we'll give this a try.
Okay.
This, you pierce the egg, and it does two things. It makes it so that the egg is always solid on the inside. I guess some of the water gets in. And it says it helps the shell from cracking. Okay. And finally, and this is what started it off for this episode, I mean, come on, people, the Eggstractor. For those of you who can't peel a hard-boiled egg, this device will help you to achieve that success.
This giant device will help
Look at
you.
the size of this. I mean, this thing better work so amazingly well. All right, here we are in the kitchen. Of course, we're going to try these out. So I think first up, you have to pierce the eggs, right, to put them in. So
Let's do it.
let's try this. Let's see, it doesn't have instructions. Place egg over needle, gently press down until needle pierces hole in the shell.
Such fancy eggs.
These were, they're not only free range, I mean, they were so free range. These chickens, they have their own iPhones. They talk, hey, why are you on the other side of the road? I know, cheesy joke. Okay. So go ahead, let's keep trying. So it seems to be working. I don't know what it's going to do, but it does seem to be working.
What is the problem? I cannot get it to pierce the shell.
You have to push all the way down until it stops.
I'm very nervous about breaking this.
All the way down.
Okay, I did it kind of.
Are you sure?
No!
This device is for advanced users only. Look, here, watch. So again, this is the Eggsact Egg Timer. So it says you just drop it in and you pay attention, and when the color is on the hard, medium, or soft that you want. So you don't eat hard-boiled eggs, and I don't like them super hard, so we'll do like medium. See how that goes.
Well,
There we go.
Let's do it.
So the instructions are pretty simple. You drop it in at the same time as you put in the eggs. So I'm gonna put it in.
Gentle.
Okay, now we just sit here and wait. Here's the ultimate device. Again, this says that if you are incapable of taking the shells off of a hard-boiled egg, this puppy here is your answer. So
Thank goodness. It's an age-old problem. How to peel an egg.
Please, big warning. Please read instructions first. Okay.
It must be complicated. Do not stick hand in here or skin will be removed.
Okay, folks, so it looks like we're pretty much on medium. If you can see that, I don't know if the focus is working, but people do this sometimes. But so it looks like we're pretty direct on medium. So I think we're going to go ahead and follow the next steps, which is, according to this, you take the eggs out and you put them into an ice bath for a few minutes. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. These have been sitting here for about 10 minutes. They're nice and cool. So, Sandy, what happens next?
Okay, so we need to take one of the eggs and tap the small end several times on the piercer on the stand.
Let me get a... Okay, so tap, even though we've already pierced it.
Yeah. But they don't know that.
They don't know that.
don't
Tap it on. So there's a
Several
little
times.
sharp triangular thing like a piercer here. So several times it says.
On the small end, yes.
On the small end.
Small end.
Oh, the small end. Okay. Well, okay.
Okay. Now, crack the large end by tapping on the table a couple times. Make sure you fully crack the end of the egg. Don't be timid.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Okay.
Okay. Make sure the small end of the egg is facing upward when you put it in this.
Okay.
Put this on it. Crisscross hands over the top of the Eggstractor and give one good fast push.
Is this gonna work?
Is it moving around or is that that?
No, this is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Give
Moment of truth.
One big push. Oh. Huh.
Sort of.
That's actually worked way better than I envisioned.
Yeah, I expected it to be a disaster, but okay, so here's one. Let's try this.
That's actually really cool.
Okay, wait, so here we go. So we'll try another one. So one more time so I get it
Small
right.
egg, pierce the small egg, and make sure that you pierce the inner layer of the skin.
Here's a small egg.
The small end of the egg.
Okay, here we go. So clearly the water, and then make sure you smash the bottom, right?
Correct. Yep, then small end of the egg is facing upward.
Okay, 1, 2.
Huh.
Wow!
That actually works really well.
It does work. Look, we've got, here you go to try one now yourself.
Okay.
Don't be timid.
I'm not. Okay. Small end up.
Small
right?
end up, yep. I don't know if you poked the hole in the top enough.
I think I did.
Okay, give it a try. We'll see, people. We'll see.
Crisscross.
What's... Oh!
Oh, I thought I had it perfect. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Can I just tell you that holding a hard-boiled egg just reminds me why I hate hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, yeah. check
They're
that.
gross and, oh, God, it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
How's the consistency? Did that thing work?
Okay, good. So 2 things.
Oh, ew. Ugh,
This is so good.
disgusting.
It worked perfect. That is exactly medium cooked. Totally delicious. And now, as far as the piercer goes, I'm not so sure it did anything. The eggs aren't like they're still stuck. I don't know what it should have done, but this is delicious, by the way. I love
I
it.
gotta say, this thing is the bomb.
Okay, we're gonna try.
I can't believe how well it worked.
Okay, here we go. Watch. Ready? Again, people. Tap. Smack. And push. I should be there advertising. Tap, smack, and push. Okay, here we go. Oh! That's amazing!
It really is.
That-
It's kind of addictive, too. So, thumbs up for this.
I think this
The
totally
Eggstractor.
gets a Pettifogger approval.
This one I would give it like a neutral. It was fine. It was good though. I mean, I wouldn't really know how long to cook it, so I take that back. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Actually, yeah, so you don't have to ever know. You just stick that in there. That's pretty good. I would do that. It was cheap, too. I think I paid $4.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
So super cheap. This, by the way, Amazon.com, I think was $19.99.
Oh.
So what do you think about that price
I think it's
versus...
too much
Yeah?
for what it is.
It is kind of a lot, but
And I think
it worked, though.
it did work.
That's asking this. So would you buy it?
I would buy it as a gift for somebody. Like at Christmas, I think I would buy it
Okay.
for somebody.
Now, this...
No.
No idea what this thing did at all. It's a very complicated sort of device that...
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't really understand the problem to begin with, though, but maybe that's because I don't like hard
No, and you know what I have to say, too, as far as cleanliness goes? Like, some of the egg got in there, and there's no way to clean it, it looks like. I'm going to give this one a thumbs down.
Okay.
Not so much. But again, so 2/3 of the products, and the one that we both were most interested in, I personally thought this was going to be a disaster.
That's what I thought, too. I imagined splattered egg everywhere.
Oh, me too. This is amazing. So, maybe a little overpriced, but totally does exactly what it says. Okay, I think that takes us to the
All
end.
right.
So, guess what's next?
Validation.
Why don't you go while I eat my egg?
I'm going to go ahead and go first and say, Jerry, congratulations on bringing these products to us so that we can review. Well done.
Thank you very much. And Sandy, thank you so much for partaking in our very first product review episode.
Even though I don't like hard-boiled eggs.
No, next time we'll do something like the pizza maker.
Perfect.
Excellent. Okay, see you next time.